Alrighty guys, well the futures are down right now. They were up like 0.8% earlier today. Now they're down 0.8%. I mean, if it goes red to green, that would be the most likely outcome, that it's going to keep going green. Like if you think about how the market psychology behind it, if it opens big red tomorrow, like it's going to scare a lot of people that are trying to be bulls. And if it goes green, I just got a feeling that this kind of market, this kind of opening of red futures is the kind of thing that would make somebody not chase as it goes green. But we've been playing this game for a long time now. It's been like almost 2 weeks now of just wild futures, wild markets, just up 1%, down 1%. When I say up 1%, down 1%, I mean up 1%, down 2%. And we've had some days where it goes back up 1% and then back down 2%. It's just been wild. If you watched my last videos on the QQQ and the VIX, you'll know that I'm trying to compare this period of a year to the 2000, what led up to the 2008, so 2007, 2008. And I mean, if we're just to compare the charts as is, what it would say is that we were supposed to have a relief rally right here, and the VIX was supposed to plummet. I mean, any time from here to here, the relief rally was supposed to happen, and it never happened. And then the VIX is now way up here, way up to 32.6. If we do compare that to 2008, it would suggest that on this rally, that it's no longer a relief rally. So basically, it never broke 30 before it had its relief rally. Now it's at 32, which is actually higher than what 2008 hit on this leg. And now it's suggesting that we may have just erased this relief rally, and it may go straight into the actual, for 2000 or for the 2022 voting, because I'm a firm believer they're gonna make the stock market go way up right before the election. And if we look at this guy, so this is 2008. This is basically where we are. Oops, damn it. Hang on. So this spot is where we are right now. And if you see, the highest it got was 30.81. And this is the relief rally that we missed right here. So we were supposed to get a relief, giant relief right there. And then it was supposed to crash one more hard time. And then it goes into the relief rally. Well, if we look at this, in this relief rally, it says that it's going down from $30 all the way to a VIX of, the low was 18, looks like it was $18. 1878 was right there. So in the span of July 15th, when it hits the market bottom, all the way to August 22nd, so a full month, the VIX dropped all the way from $30 to $18. So it looks like we got one more big rally coming in. And then what does that lead to? That leads to this giant crash. And so even if we didn't get our calls paid here, we just missed this extra dip here, and now it looks like our calls get paid here. which again just means a stronger rally. But again, like to hit the top of that rally, you got to buy out almost a month of theta, and so you probably want to buy 2 months of theta. But if we're getting this crash here, it's not going to happen after a 7-day, 8-day crash and basically then just screaming the world's going to end. All over online, all you see is how they're talking about the world's going to end, and so they got to give it one more relief rally. Something in this time frame's got to happen with the Federal Reserve, all the commodity stuff, the inflation report that's going to be coming for September in October, around October 10th, and it's going to lead to a strong market. We're going to have the election, and then if there's going to be a real crash, it looks like we're about still a month and a half to 2 months away, and it looks like we should be able to catch some money with the market doing a rebound here. But I just don't know that it's going to crash again before this crash, because I was thinking it was going to rebound and then crash, and then rebound again even harder, and then crash for the final time. But it looks like we might just go straight into this final rebound. And so definitely looking like when the market starts running up, when you're holding your calls, like if you're trying to cash out at the top, then you're looking for like a 20 VIX. If you see the VIX at 20, you can feel good about cashing out and start getting ready to bet on your downside. And if we start seeing a downside followed by a downside with small recoveries and then just keeps going down, that's the time to load up, because then we want to catch all these dips right here. And so it'll have a little ramp up where you see the dips start happening. And yeah, I mean, I believe that they have to let some stocks squeeze, and I believe that if they let stocks squeeze, they're going to do it during a market crash, and they're going to kind of reset the market and say this whole thing happened, everything got revalued, and now here we are. And if you believe that this is going to happen, if you believe that there's going to be a market crash, then there's really no better path to follow than what they did last time in 2008. And because these patterns match up so well with the 2022, so the last year that we've had right now, I don't know. I just don't think there's any more conservative way to play the market if you decide to play the market. I do plan to get back to my infinite trading strategy. I only took a break because I was planning on trading real cash money through somebody else's account, and I still may be doing that, and I plan on doing that. But I'm going to try to get back to doing the paper trading until that happens. And I just want to motivate people to start making money and just continually show day in and day out that I can make massive profits with a day trading account that requires at least $30,000. Yeah, so I will show you guys that, and I hope you guys participate in that, because at the end of the day, with everything that's going on in the market, like, none of these plays are guaranteed. But this other thing that I'm doing, it really is guaranteed. And with the last 2 weeks that we saw, man, if anybody's out there trading it since I showed them, like, you guys should be making a fortune right now with all those times that it went way up and way down in single days and just kept doing it. Like, those are the days you guys get paid a fortune. And so I hope somebody's out there making money already. And I will do my best to be with you there making money as we do this. And hopefully I'll be making real money soon. Alrighty guys, have a good night.